In this tutorial, we'll be looking at manually tracing a file. In the vast majority of cases, your best solution would be to automatically convert a file using software like Scan2CAD. We have a raster file loaded here. It's a technical drawing. Raster just means it's made up of pixels, so it's an image such as TIFF, BMP, PNG, and so on. And we want to convert it to a vector format. We could do that with automatic conversion, or as we'll show in this video, by manually tracing. Let's zoom into a part of the drawing and just begin tracing. In fact, what we want to do first is create the vector file. You can see down the bottom here we have a raster file loaded and no vector file. So just out of view of this video, I'm going to go to the File menu, click File, New, Vector, and we've got a vector file loaded. Okay. So let's jump straight into tracing this design. We can see we have lines here. We also have dash lines, and we have text and arcs and so on. I won't use this video to trace the whole file because it would take many hours to do it manually. But let's just do a sample. I've chosen to draw a vector line, ensuring I'm in vector edit mode. I've selected normal vector line. I've got orthogonal snap on, which means that the line I draw will be perfectly horizontal or vertical. And I've also got snap to endpoints, and I'll show you what that does in a second. So I'm literally drawing over like you would with tracing paper. We can't see that line I've just drawn because it's black on black. So again, out of view of the video, I'm going to click View, View Vector Colors. And now we've got the color of the vector highlighted in red. And I'm continuing with tracing. We could zoom in further to do this more accurately if we wanted to. But to keep this video short and succinct, we'll do it like so. I'll switch to drawing a vector dash line and draw across for this dash line. I'm going to turn off snap to endpoints now, just so I can get even more accurate and draw this other line. Switch to normal vector line type, go across, and so on. I'm doing this quite quickly and roughly. If you were manually tracing, I'd suggest zooming in to get it right on the pixel grid. Let's just show what I mean by that. So you can see here that because I did that while zoomed out, it's quite off. But we can zoom in further. And I've chosen the vector edit tool, the cursor tool. And I'm just going to move this on, turn off orthogonal snap so I can move. And move like so. You can see that we've got it lined perfectly on the grid. Let's finish off by drawing some text. We see here we have arcs as well. We could draw those in and so on. But I don't want to make this video too long by tracing the whole file. Ooh, spell it correctly. Change the font size. I'm just going to guess now. If we were automatically converting this, Scan2CAD would know the font size and create a vector text string which would match the font. Okay, that was close enough. And move it over like so. Let's view the vector file we've created now just to finish up. And there we go. Now to save this out to a DXF or DWG, we just click File, Save As, Vector, and then choose the format you require.